Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Razali, and today I'm going to share you a little bit about my recent participation in a community service project called Kampung Code. So we recently did a project at a nearby school, Sekolah Kebangsaan Sultan Alam Shah II. So the main objective of the project is to try to provide coding knowledge to all of the students, but primarily trying to involve underprivileged students as well, and we name it as Kampung Code. And the main goal of the project is to provide foundational coding knowledge to all students, regardless of their economic background, whether they are from B40, M40 or T20, or any other income level. So with Kampung Code aims to offer access to trending technological knowledge even for those with limited access to technology. And the main method is to try to teach coding without actually using any computers or laptop, but instead we try to teach coding using a printed banner. So what we did was we printed a banner, a huge banner. We printed around 5 banners in total, and we divided into 5 groups. So each group have a specific banner, and on top of the banner, we will provide a code snippet. So for them to actively code using the code snippets and try to see what does the code snippets have effect on the individual pieces on top of the banner. So that's how we try to implement teaching coding without actually using any devices. So during the day, I served as one of the facilitators. So my main job was to try to guide students through hands-on learning sessions and to help them understand basic programming concepts through physical yet interactive models. So during the day, we divided them into 5 groups, as mentioned, and we had a total of 50 students. So we had around 12 students per group, and we made them participate in challenges like creating sequences and solving logic puzzles. And turns out, students really love it. Most of them really involve themselves with completing the puzzles, and some of them even ask questions to us to further understand coding, and overall, we're having a really good time. And this project really taught me on how to really interact with children. So you see, these children, they don't really give you much attention. You really need to earn it. So I learned that giving pep talks or short lectures isn't really a good idea. So instead, we tried to implement a fun yet engaging activities to really make sure that the students are having fun, but also at the same time, they are absorbing the objectives that we are trying to deliver. And the main problem that we faced during the day was how to make sure that all of the students are actively involved. So some students in particular, they really involved in the activity, but some students, they do not. They're frequently zoning out during the activity. So how to overcome this? What we did was we tried to ask that particular student to try to explain his or her solution on that particular problem and try to make them share the solution to their friends to make sure that they are actively learning through active recall. And in the end, I'm quite surprised that the students were really able to not only grasp the basic coding knowledge, but they also developed a fairly decent problem solving and critical thinking skills. And not only that, many of them also expressed newfound interest in computer science, which was really incredibly rewarding to see. And in the end, I would say that this event was a really huge success as we achieved our main goal, which is to educate these children. So in the end, we actually gained a really huge positive feedback from the student, and as well as the school teachers and also the principal. And moving forward, I hope that we are able to make this event an annual event at that particular school, as the teacher already asked us to make it an annual event, and also hoping to implement a much more interactive activities, not only interactive but also really fun activities, and I think game development would be a very good idea. So maybe in the future we try to implement game development as well. And all in all, I am deeply grateful to my teammate. Without them, I wouldn't able to make this event a success. And I would want to take this opportunity to thank the supervisors and the students for making this project a huge success and such a meaningful experience. And thank you so much. And thank you again for the opportunity to reflect on this incredible journey. All in all, thank you so much for listening and have a very good day. Thank you.